straight bar mouthpiece, right? It's a Mullen mouth, completely straight bar. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Okay, so when you ask for anything with this egg butt, it barely does anything. Right? Which also means when you're quiet, she immediately becomes quiet and still as well, right? If you had a loose ring that moves, when you move, it's going to continue to reverberate a little bit. I don't disagree with the mouthpiece, especially if that's what keeps her happy. But when you work on stillness, she's actually going to have to push into the bit to find a little bit more relief than actually backing off the bit. Does that make sense? And if you're busy at all, it actually has minimal reverberation at all. Very minimal, which is apparently she's a little warm, she's a little hot. Obviously, she's got a pole release or relief. So that might be the case that she needs it. I would just try or rent a loose ring just to see if your minimal response has a maximum effect. Okay. Does that make sense? Because I think you ride very quiet, but I think you're hoping for a little bit more from her. Without a huge reaction from her. And so we need to ask for a little bit more within that cheek piece, right? So cheek piece and mouthpiece. The mouthpiece she seems quite happy with. Right. Does that make sense? Yes. When she moves, this bit will continue, this piece moves like crazy, right? So she can move a little bit and you see how much movement that has on that one piece, right? Versus the affixed cheek piece that you have, there's no movement whatsoever. Okay. Does that make sense? Yes. No movement versus reverberation. And if she were to lower this bit down, it would actually cling a little bit more, right? So reverberation versus minimal movement. This is for someone who might need to balance off of a horse, right? Because again, the cheek piece does not move, okay, right? And the mouthpiece is solid. So what she's doing actually is she's just leaning on it, right? And it's not in a negative way. It's just the easiest thing for her. Whereas this one's broken in 3 places and has movement. So anything she does, this piece keeps moving. And you see instantly his mouth is moving. I can only get her mouth to move if I do something drastic with it. Right. Does that make sense? Yeah. So I would just try a loose ring version of that bit. Okay. So just so the cheek piece works more for you. Okay. Make sense? Yes.